Hi, this is Dr. Noel Lloyd for 5-Star Management. Have you ever had a team member not get their work done or not do their work properly, and you're stuck behind these conflicting emotions? You don't want to be a mean guy or a mean girl, and you don't want to let it slide, and the longer you don't deal with it, the bigger problem it gets. In this short video, I'm going to tell you how to discern what the problem is, number one, and then number two, how to handle it. So here's the setup. I was on a coaching call with a client the other day, and that client was telling me about a person that was working on his team that wasn't getting their work done, and it was causing problems for other team members, and all of this was landing on him, and he had to deal with it. Noel, I don't want to be a mean guy, and I don't want to let it slide. And so I took him through this process, and I said, well, let's answer a couple questions. Let's figure out where the problem is. Now, there are three options. They can do the work, they can't do the work, they're unable, or they won't do the work. So if they can do the work, they need to just start and get it done, and you need to ask for the work and tell them what the deadlines are, and then it'll be handled. Have you done that? Yes, I've done that. So now it's either can't do the work or won't do the work. So let me ask you about can't do the work. Is this a retraining issue? They used to be able to do the work. Okay, so you know that they've got the skill, right? Yes. So not all people have the skill. It might be a training issue. Do they have the ability? Well, they used to do the work, so yes, they have the ability. So I told him not all people can do the jobs that we ask them to do. We want to make sure that we've got the ability. So this person has been trained. It's not a training issue, and they have the ability. It has to be won't do the work. Now, I asked him, have you approached this person? Is there a problem where there might be some difficulty at home, or it seems to be some tension with us? And I said, this is what you do. Ask them for a reason why the work isn't getting done. Listen carefully to the reason. And then this is how you frame it for them, so it puts it on them and gives them a chance to respond. Gina, the person that has your job, either gets here on time, completes the work, whatever the standard for the clinic is. Now, if that's you, that's great, but I need that right away. Now, if that's not you, that's also okay, but we just can't work together. So, Gina, you get to decide, what's it going to be? Now what that does is that frames out the clinic standard. In order to be on the team, you need to do the work in a timely fashion to a particular standard. If that's you, that's great, but I need it right now, Gina. And if it's not you, that's okay as well. It's just that we can't work together. Now, he thought, and I do too, that that was a real humane way to handle it. It put it in Gina's lap, and she got a chance to make a decision. Now, the good news is that if you confront the problem early on, then Gina's got a chance to make a decision and to come around. And if she doesn't, then you need to find somebody else to do Gina's work, because it's not our job to collect people on our team who don't do the work, who cause problems for other staff people. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it is, would you do me a favor? Would you share this video with a friend? Would you leave a comment below? This is Dr. Noel Lloyd for 5-Star Management, and I know that that helps.